welcome back. It is, what time is it? About 6 a.m., 6:15?
6:16.
It is 6:16 a.m. and we are doing a sunrise split here with the Wolfe Ridge Compact Commercial Splitter. We have Melissa, we got Matt Bova, we got Jess, and Richard. And it takes at least 3 or 4 people to really run this machine productively. So right now we're just going to kind of go over a couple little safety things, how we're going to do things. We've got our whole work area kind of cleaned up real nice, and no one's going to be tripping over anything or falling. And there are definitely some pinch points and things like that on the splitter. And we're going to go over that in our workflow, I guess you could say. So
I'll be picked last again.
It's like gym class.
I'm married to him, so I'm hoping
take Richard, Jess, Matt, and then Melissa. So Melissa and Jess, you'll both want to stand like here and there. And all you're going to do is throw this wood into the pile. Now, what you want to look for is when that ram is coming forward, even if the wood's laying right here, don't reach for it.
Right.
And I'll be watching everybody. And but definitely, you know, wait to pull this wood off until that ram is going back.
And even if it doesn't split all the way, wait.
Yeah, it's because pieces will get stuck in here, and then I force another piece through. And real big chunks will take off here, set back on the table, and I'll round through again. But that's the biggest thing to remember, is that's coming forward, don't reach anywhere in here. Okay. I'll watch everything, but this has a cycle time of about 6 seconds total, and I don't run it back all the way. So, you know, it's like 5 seconds out and back, but I'll watch everything.
Okay.
I'll slap Melissa if she leans
right.
forward.
With a piece of wood on the way.
Yeah, do that. And then Matt and Richard, we'll maybe start off, kind of get things going with some of the smaller stuff first. You know, we'll just kind of get things going, maybe knock out 20 or 30 pieces, and then I will lower that log lift and we'll start rolling those big ones onto it. But those little ones, you can just keep stacking them up on here, and as fast as I'm taking them off,
right in the lift.
Yeah, just lay them right on there. I roll them right down to me.
It goes down.
And we get splitting.
Cool.
And if anyone has any questions or whatever, if you don't like the way something's looking or where someone's standing, just say something. We'll move around and get it right.
Cool.
Got it.
I got some earplugs if anyone wants to wear them, and
okay.
We'll get started. So that was, how long was that, Jess, did you say?
47 minutes.
47 minutes. And I'm telling you, we split a crap ton of wood there in no time at all. Really, that is impressive. We had the first one ever that got, I couldn't split it. It was an old crotched up piece of oak, and I wasn't paying attention when I put it on. I should have had it flipped the other way. So we had 5 minutes of messing around with getting that off of the splitter. We did. But the Bovas are, they're going to a soccer game, but what's pretty cool is, it's what, 20 after 7 right now?
7:16.
7:16 in the morning, and we got a lot accomplished in no time at all. So Matt, what do you think of this thing?
I think it's incredible. I think if you're ready to split some wood, I think you got to go with this. You can definitely justify it about a million different ways, and it's ready to work. Even if you're not, it's ready to work. Yeah. So,
Jess, how many? So Jess owns CrossFit TPA, and Melissa, Matt, Richard. Well, Matt is Jess's husband. I don't know if I mentioned that, but oh, look at that! Isn't that nice?
The love.
So you had your watch on. How many calories did you?
That was, let me see here, 216.
And that's in less than an hour. What's that comparable to? Like,
that's a pretty good effort.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. That'd be a pretty good effort at the gym.
Yeah.
now Matt and Richard, they were rolling those real big ones over to the log lift. Matt was actually just kind of picking up some of them and carrying them, but they're pretty heavy. Some of them had to weigh a couple hundred pounds.
No doubt about
Richard,
it.
what do you think? What do you think of this?
I love the lift.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The old days you used to have to roll it on top of the IV and do it. Now with the lift, it's just nice. Gives you a working platform.
Right. Richard is a firefighter at a local city here, not too far from us. How long you been doing that?
Career-wise?
Yeah.
Going on my 9th year.
Ninth year.
Yeah.
Nice. Melissa, what do you have to add?
I think it's a good workout. I'm interested to know, like, Matt and Jess, you know, co-owners of the gym, and Richard's been there quite a while. I'd like to know what they think about the movement. Because I thought, honestly, my opinion was always, okay, Mike, yeah, you did firewood and you used a splitter. But until I get down here and like, I'm sweating. I don't know about you guys.
No doubt about it.
It's, I just like getting,
I'd like to know
like we all get up early, obviously, you know, and it just feels good to get up early in the morning and do something. And we literally have our whole day ahead of us right now, which is really cool.
Yep. Yeah, the work's not over yet. There's a lot of wood there.
Yeah, but a lot of your subscribers, and I know you guys, like, we all have families, and we're, you know, a lot of people are into family vacations. The Morgans, our family vacation is a staycation. Like, this is it. So what money we'd put into going to Hawaii or the beach, we could put into buying a splitter. You have the kids down here, you know.
Yeah.
They're getting a little better at getting on camera and that sort of thing. But this is a whole thing. Like, Hunter's helped you.
Yeah.
I think this is a great family investment.
Did she ever tell you about Hunter? So if you're splitting wood with Hunter, like we have that pile of rounds left behind us because we all have stuff to do right now, but Hunter would not.
He would flip.
He would fight you if you tried to walk away from that. I'm serious. You have to finish what you started with Hunter.
Man of my heart.
Him, we're going to do this amount, and the other part under a tarp, he understands, okay, that's tarp, you have to hide it. Mike seriously wrestled him.
Yeah, I'm like, we gotta go, you know what I mean? But
it's like the guy at work who sweeps his area to a nice pile and then doesn't pick up the pile of dust. I feel like shaking, saying, come on, man.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly.
There were some pieces, though, that I didn't think it was going to be able to split.
Yeah.
That they were too big.
Yeah, you hear it like at home, it's like turning on the blender in the oven or the mix, everything's going at once, the lights dim type of thing.
Yeah.
Did you ever turn the oven on?
Where's the oven? Our oven's been broke for years.
Well, I think that's about it. I really appreciate everyone coming out this morning, and
it was fun.
That's a good way to start.
It was impressive, is what it was. It was impressive.
Thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I dig it. That was fun.
Well, everyone left a couple hours ago. I just came back down here to clean up a little bit, but we got a ton of firewood split this morning. We didn't quite finish that entire pile, but that's okay. We could have, but we kind of got to talking and visiting with our friends a little bit, and then Jess had to go to her son's soccer game Matt had to go coach a class at the gym, so we just visited with them for a little bit, and they left to get on with their day. It was all good. But what a sense of accomplishment it is just to get up early in the morning, knock something out, get it done, and then just keep going throughout the day. I love that kind of stuff. But anyway, I wanted to mention, since I started using this Wolfe Ridge Splitter, I have not encountered a single piece of wood that it wouldn't split until today. It was a big piece of red oak, maybe about this big, had a big Y coming off of it. And to be fair, it was my fault. I still had the 4-way wedge on. I didn't have it positioned right, and we were just kind of hurrying, and it got stuck on the wedge. I had to knock it off with the axe, and I just split it up here now. Took the 4-way off, just used a single wedge, got it all done. So no problem at all. But that thing is a monster. That's the 22-ton one. They make them in, I think, in a 28, maybe a 35. 22-ton, I think, is just plenty for what I do, because the more power that you get, you lose cycle time, and I like that cycle time. And like I said, that piece of oak was this big around, one big Y on it, and I was trying to split it with a 4-way wedge. If I would have had it spun around, it would have worked, and I ended up just took a couple extra minutes to take the wedge off, and I split it all up. But anyway, that's about it. Like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.